to Learning is Fun, the classroom. I am so glad that you are here today. Before we can do anything, we have to do circle time. And the first thing that we do for circle time is our weather chart. The first thing that we're gonna do is look out our window right over here. But instead of having me do that today, we're gonna call in Mr. Joseph.
Hello, friends. How are you today? All right, let's look out the window to see what the weather's like today. Let's see. What do you guys see? I think I know what it is. Let's take a look on the weather chart. Is it snowy? No, definitely not snowy. Is it rainy? I don't think it's rainy. Do you think it's rainy? That's it! It's cloudy! Wow!
Yay! I am so happy that Mr. Joseph helped us figure out that it is cloudy today. Now, the next thing we need to do is find out if it is sunrise, midday, or sunset. And in order to do that, we need to go over to our clock. Now that we're at our clock, let's figure out what time it is. It is early in the morning. It is 7 a.m. Let's move our little hand to the 7. This is 7. Now, our big hand has to go on a different number. Do you know what number that is? That's right, it has to go on the 12. It's already on the 12. That's right, it is 7 o'clock. Now, let's go head back over to our weather chart. Now that we know that it is 7 a.m., let's go find out if it is sunrise, midday, or sunset. We're gonna use our red arrow. 7 a.m. is right after sunrise. Now we can use our yellow arrow to figure out what the temperature is outside. Where I'm from, we use something called Fahrenheit. So let's move our yellow arrow up. Today is 45 degrees. 45 degrees? That is pretty cold. So today is cold. The season that we're in is fall. Season fall. Now that we've done our weather chart and our time, we need to go see what our letter of the day is. Letter L. L. Letter L. L is for leaves. L is for leaves. Do you know what leaves are? Leaves are so cool. And there are so many different things that we can learn about leaves. Leaves are all different sizes. Did you know that? There are bigger leaves and smaller leaves, and they're different shapes. Some leaves look like this. Some leaves look like this. And some leaves look like this. Some leaves look like this. Those are just a few different ways that leaves can look. There are lots of different parts to a leaf as well. Did you know that? Did you know there's different parts to a leaf? The first part is the blade. See the blade right there? Another part is the stem. The stem. And another part is the vein. The veins of the leaf. Those are 3 parts of a leaf. Not only are leaves different sizes and look different, but leaves are different colors. That is so cool. I love that about leaves. Some leaves are brown, some are yellow, some are red, some are green. It's very beautiful. Leaves change colors as the seasons change. Do you know what seasons are? There are 4 different seasons, and each one, sometimes leaves look a different color in. The 4 seasons are spring, summer, fall, and winter. In spring months, plants and trees start to bud in preparation for the summer months. In the summer months, plants will have green leaves. In the fall months, plants will start absorbing nutrients from their leaves in preparation for winter. Then leaves will start to change color. They might change to brown or orange or yellow or red. And then in the winter months, a lot of them will be bare. There will be no leaves. Although there are a few different plants classified as evergreens that could have leaves all year. Wow, I did not know there were so many cool things about leaves. Did you? I didn't know that either. I know a lot of people too, when the leaves start falling down, they get their rakes and they rake the leaves. And after they've raked the leaves, sometimes they'll make a big leaf pile. Have you ever seen a leaf pile? It looks really cool. It looks like a little leaf mountain. Now that we've learned so many cool facts, I think that we should do a craft. What do you think? Okay, let me show you what we're gonna need. We're going to need salt. We're going to need watercolors and a paintbrush, a cup of water, some glue, and some cardstock paper with a leaf drawn on it. And then you might need a plate or something like a sink to dump extra salt in. Now that you know everything we need for our craft, are you ready to make our fun craft? Okay, let's go. The first thing we're gonna need is to get our glue. Now, while we're getting our glue ready, we're probably gonna wanna get our salt ready as well. So I'm gonna open our salt up. We're going to take our glue and glue along the outline of our leaf. So we're gonna go all the way around. And if you need some help, just ask a grown-up. We're gonna go on all the lines. And it's okay if we get glue extra places because we are just having fun and we are learning. Once our glue is on, then we're gonna take our salt and we're gonna sprinkle our salt all over our leaf and all over the glue. It's gonna be a lot of salt. We're gonna wanna make sure to get salt on all of the glue. Once all of our salt is on our leaf, we're gonna kind of shake it around a little bit, make sure the salt gets all over. Then, once we've done that, we're gonna take our salt and we're gonna dump it into our plate. Then it'll look like this, covered in glue. Now that it is all covered in our salt glue, we're going to dip our paintbrush in some water. You can use a large paintbrush or a little paintbrush. I'm gonna use orange. It reminds me of fall time. I'm going to put my watercolor right on. And the cool thing about this, let me bring it closer for you. When you touch the salt, it'll start spreading a little bit. Let's take right up here. Wow, this leaf is turning so orange. Let's keep going until we're all done. You can do this while the glue is wet still or after it has dried. Whatever the grown-up you're doing it with wants you to do. It looks like my leaf is all painted. Let's take a closer look. When it dries, it will be beautiful and you can hang it up somewhere. I loved that craft. I'm so excited to be able to do that with my son. I think he's gonna love it. Now that we've done that, I think it's time for a song. Are you ready to sing? Okay, let's go.
Leaves are falling, falling, falling. Leaves are falling from that tree. Look at the leaves falling, falling. Look at the leaves on the ground. Rake up the leaves, rake up the leaves on the ground. Make a big pile, pile, pile. Make a big pile of the leaves. Jump in the leaves, in the leaves. Jump in the leaves.
So fun! I love love that song. Now that we've sang, I think we need to do one more thing. The last thing that we're gonna do today is find the leaf. I'm going to put 3 leaves up here, and you're going to find the one that is a certain color that I say. Here are our first 3 leaves. Where is the green leaf? That's right! Right here in the middle. Let's try a different one. Here are our leaves. Where is the yellow leaf? That's right! Right here. Let's do another one. Where is the red leaf? Good job! It's right here. That one was a little bit tricky because there was also a dark orange leaf. You guys are so smart. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I had so much fun in our classroom. I hope that you learned a lot of new things about leaves. Until next time, don't forget, learning is fun. I'll see you next time. Bye, friends.